What's up, YouTube? Welcome again to another session of Kim's Corner. Happy Friday to everybody. You see, I got my hat on Fridays. It's casual Fridays at my job, so I usually just put my hat on just to kind of give my hair a heat break. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to hop on real quick because God has really been teaching me about this thing, power, and how knowledge is power, and is what we know in this season that will help advance the kingdom of God. And our perspective and our perception of power has to change. I feel like throughout the years we've had this perception of, example, y'all, I know everybody probably seen the movie Star Wars, and you know how they talk about the Force and how they can use the Force to manipulate people to do numerous things, and it's this invisible force that they use. And I feel like that is our perception of power. But what God has been showing me is that is not the power that he has given us. The power that God has given us is the knowledge. That's why he also said that the people will perish because of the lack of what? Knowledge. Is what we know and what we don't know, okay? What we don't know will cause us to perish. But it's what we do know that will cause the kingdom to advance in this season. So we just have to be open-minded, because God is revealing and he's exposing a lot of things that we have never been exposed to. But we just got to make sure that our eyes are open, and also not just our eyes, but our ears, and that we are hearing what the Lord is saying in this season. Because again, guys, there's a lot of things that God is exposing. There's a lot of people that God is exposing. In my last video, I talked about reclaiming our inheritance. And I feel like our inheritance is knowledge. I feel like what we had and what we knew, like the spiritual tools that God has given us, I felt like those things were taken. And so we are reclaiming what God has given us to use to help us dominate and have dominion in the earth. So I just want to drop that nugget, guys. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. It's what we know and it's what we don't know. And then we have to think, God is powerful because he's all-knowing. He's omnipotent. He knows everything. He knows the beginning. He knows the end. He knows the middle. He knows everything about us. He knows everything. That is what makes God powerful, because he's all-knowing. And that's the power that we have. It's the simple fact that it's not even a simple fact. We are connected to a being that is all-knowing, who created everything. Everything we walk out the door and look at, our creator created it. And we have access to that. We have access to the one, to the being who is all-knowing, to the Most High, who is omnipotent. That's the knowledge that we have. That's the power that we have. So we need to change our perception and our perspective of how we view power. But I declare that the people of God will not perish because of the lack of knowledge. But I pray that we will continue to seek the face of God, so God will pour into us what we need to know and how we need to advance the kingdom. I said in a few videos, maybe a few months ago, at the beginning of the year, actually, that this was the year of kingdom advancement, kingdom acceleration. But it is all it's gonna come from what we know, the knowledge that God is pouring into us, the things that he's revealing in this season. So y'all pull on to it, hold tight on to it, because it's what we know that is gonna cause the kingdom of God to be advanced. But I just want to drop that nugget, y'all. I pray y'all have an awesome, amazing Friday. I'm about to go and enjoy my lunch and head back into work. But remember, knowledge is power. I love you guys.